Welcome, folks. This is Liberia's #1 online TV. This is Spoon TV coming to you live from the palace of the Executive Mansion here on Capitol Hill. The guys you see wearing red jackets or sweat jackets, if you want to call it, these are players representing the Liberia National Football Team, the Lone Star, fresh off their victory there in Morocco against Djibouti. The players are here to meet His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Liberia, Joseph Boakai Sr. After defeating Djibouti 2-0 in Morocco, the Lone Star is fresh off, and we have a return match against Djibouti here in Liberia. And ahead of that match, the President, who has already sent a congratulatory message to the team and the athletes who also participated in the 13th Annual Pan-African Games as well, President Boakai on today will be meeting with the players of the Liberia National Football Team. All right, so on this side in black jackets and their track suits, if you want to call it, athletic suits, the technical team, the guys who do all of the planning, all of the technical works, all of the trainings. They're here also to meet His Excellency, the President of Liberia. Here is the newly appointed coach of Lone Star, one official game in charge so far, and he has recorded a victory. He is also here, along with a Liberian footballing legend as well. These are the policymakers. Representative Emmanuel Dan, Chair and Executive, the President of the Liberia Football Association, Mustafa Raji, also flanked by ministers from the Ministry of Youth and Sport, as well as the MOS. They are waiting on the arrival of His Excellency, President Joseph Boakai. So the President will be meeting the team ahead of tomorrow's match. He also has already sent them a congratulatory message after the won against Djibouti 2-0. That victory has got a lot of historical significance. That's the first time Liberia kept a clean sheet in over 3 years. And that was the first time for Liberia to have gone into a match leading 2-0 in over 30 years. So there's been a lot of historic references and importance to that match. But today the President will be meeting the red, white and blue boys, as we call them, and they are all present, anticipating seeing His Excellency and whatever message he's got to deliver on to them. One of the key things the President will say is that Liberians are definitely hoping and praying that the winning streak that has started under this new coaching staff will continue, and that at least we can see our country qualifying for an African Cup of Nations and as well as a World Cup. But others have said it's too early to start celebrating, but why not give a man his flower when he's alive? Why not encourage people when they do good so that they can even do better? So my name is Diamond Slanger, and we are awaiting the President of the Republic of Liberia. Is going to come through that curtain. Once it's parted, the President will then make his entry and have this meeting with the male national team of the Republic of Liberia. So these are the guys who did us proud in Morocco, and they are here proudly sporting the national colors, as you can see, the badge, Liberia. These are the guys who made us proud in Morocco that night when Liberians were watching all around the world. And it's a privilege, it's an honor to meet with the President of the Republic of Liberia. The President also is the chief patron of sports in Liberia, as we say it. And the President has also pledged a commitment to improving sports under his regime, not just football, but also all forms of sports. So you've seen the front row, you can take a look at your players, and we'll move to the back row as well so that you see everybody here present. This is Tommy Zongo. Yeah, the name resonates. So you see, but why are the players just wearing straight face like that? You know, I guess man is a football player, I guess man. I mean, you're fresh from winning, man.
First,
You're fresh from winning. Yeah, there's a football player, and you're smart for honor.
complete operation.
You're on complete operation to destroy Djibouti, eh? Yeah, that's funny, eh? But it's one down, one more to go.
Yeah, sure.
Half the job done, eh? Okay. So,
Want to complete the job.
okay, so to me, sir,
Not just halfway. Want to complete the job.
you want to complete the job.
Yeah.
The Liberians are definitely counting you guys to complete the job.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So, Aduko, how are you?
Good.
Okay. So, you want to complete the job as well?
Exactly.
All right. So, tomorrow we are set.
We are set.
Okay, so say the set for tomorrow. All right, so these are our players. Let's move to the back row. Yeah, at least they're smiling small now. What the goal scorers?
And maybe one there.
Where the goal scorers? Where Oscar? Where Mo?
And more.
Mo, why you hiding yourself?
I do myself. You can't talk about me.
Yeah, Mo got the first goal, eh?
Go Mr. Sinalele. Oh, Sinalele.
Mo sitting properly. The men are pass Mo, eh? All right, excuse me. So you show yourself now. What the men are passing? So how you feel giving a goal, you know, a pass like that? So the football player that do that thing. Impact move. All right, so these are our players, the nation's pride, and they are set. Something to wear. Something to wear. Yeah, but something when you have your face shine. Something say shine when you play football. So we're just having fun with our guys as we are with the president to arrive. And at least there's been a sense of, you know, the ice broken. Our players, they were all serious at first. We needed to crack some little joke with them so that they can loosen up a bit. Coming to meet the president of the Republic of Liberia it's a hefty privilege. And being on executive grounds as well, you know, it's a hefty tax as well. But our guys are here. And
nothing less than bitter tomorrow.
Expect nothing less than victory tomorrow. That's it for ourselves. So what's your DVD game,
Murphy Dolly.
Murphy Dolly. So how many goals if you were to predict, Murphy?
What?
How many goals if you were to predict? We won the first game by 2. What should Liberians expect?
I cannot predict number of goals, but I sure we'll get a win tomorrow.
Okay, can predict, but we'll definitely win. Okay. Yes, sir. Victory tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna get a victory tomorrow.
Should Liberians start believing in this new Lone Star?
Sure. I want Liberian people to believe in this team and I see in the prosperity of this team. We are going forward.
All right, thank you. Hello, Chief. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Freeman. Chauncey.
Freeman Johnson.
Chauncey.
Chauncey Freeman.
Yes.
Okay. How does it feel being here on the grounds of the executive mansion, meeting the president?
First, it's a pleasure to be here, and we look forward to meeting him and, you know, going back to our work.
All right, thank you. What's up, Chief? How are you?
I'm good.
Your name for the watching public?
Manuel Dene.
Manuel Dene. How does it feel being here, and what should Liberians expect from the Lone Star tomorrow?
It's a job being here and promise them victory tomorrow.
Promise them. Hello. Chief, how are you?
Hello.
Your name?
No one can.
Okay, Noah. So what should we expect from you tomorrow?
Positive result.
Okay, positive results. So the guys
Please clear the eyes as we're with His Excellency.
as we are with the arrival of the president, we have to remain right here and wait for.
And I want the press to please stay put. If you have to move to your photograph, move into it. Move back to it. Thank you.
All right, so we are with the president of the Republic of Liberia. The technical staff is wearing the black, and the players are wearing the red and black. Red jackets, black track trousers, and as we await the arrival of His Excellency, the President of Liberia, President Joseph Yuma Boakai. So Liberia recorded a victory over Djibouti in Morocco, and he is going to meet the team and I'm sure give them some words of encouragement. They need not be told that the entire country is behind them, and wishing them all of the best to return this country to some sort of footballing glory, at least to take us back to winning ways and qualify us to an African Cup of Nations. And it will be a joy and a privilege to see and have Liberia participating in a World Cup tournament. But you have to sit before you crawl, you have to crawl before you walk. And much talk is also on development of the sports in the country.
So what should Liberian people expect? Victory?
Absolutely. We, Liberian people, should expect nothing less than victory.
Prediction is not a good thing.
I choose not to predict. Football, you just can't predict. But what I do know and sure of that we're going to win tomorrow.
What about publicity for tomorrow's match? You know, you've been around for a while, and during the late 90s, there was always this huge publicity around football matches being played in the country. The LFA and the Ministry of Youth and Sport done so much in terms of publicity for tomorrow's match?
In fact, just this morning, the Minister of Youth and Sports, Honorable Jericho Bangali, was on EOBC talking about this game. And I think, tickets are up already. So, yes, publicity is ongoing. And you know that we are encouraging every Liberians to turn up in the numbers to support the national team.
Okay. When or still for tickets, where people can get their tickets?
Well, I can't be exact, but I think tickets have been sold to various stations. You know, but again, it's on the LFA is in charge of ticketing marketing, and so they can speak to that.
Just for the record and for clarity, can you just tell the Liberian people what is it? Are they friendly matches or?
This is the preliminary match to the group stage of AFCON. AFCON, African Cup of Nations. So this is the preliminary. So if Lone Star beat
Djibouti,
tomorrow, that means that they'll get into the group stage.
Then that's when we'll be drawn.
Yes,
in a group.
absolutely.
Okay, so we haven't been drawn in a group.
No,
yet.
not
this
yet.
is playing to be put in a pot to be drawn in a group.
Absolutely.
And after that, you start playing the qualifiers now.
Of course, yes.
And this is for AFCON.
Yeah, AFCON. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So thank you. Your name?
My name is P. Oxford Brown.
Okay, Mr. Brown. Thank you for speaking.
You're always welcome.
All right. So we'll be taking bits and pieces of these interviews as we await the arrival of the president, His Excellency Joseph Boakai. We posted here in the parlors of the Executive Mansion. The team, the Lone Star of Liberia, the pride and joy of the nation. Joy, yeah, they did bring us joy recently, and they are to meet with the president. You see the political advisor to the president, Madam Mandela Cooper, walking along with the Minister of Youth and Sports, Councillor Paul Bangaloo. And from all indications, the president will enter any moment from now. We also do see Anthony Kessley is also entering. And the top brass are already seated. They're waiting President Joseph Boakai. So if the Lone Star defeats Djibouti on tomorrow, the team will now be drawn in a pot to be placed in a group to qualify for the next Nations Cup. So the games being played, the first game was one of the preliminary matches, and the second will be played on tomorrow. And after that, the team that is the victor, which we are all of the conviction that it be our own country, Liberia, the Lone Star, that these guys will bring us proud here on home soil, as they did in Morocco a couple of days ago, some days ago. And you can make your way to the Samarkand Sports Complex to watch the Lone Star in action. against Djibouti. The match is at 4 p.m., 3:30, 4 p.m. thereabout at the Samarkand Sports Complex. Tickets are on sale. We've been informed by Mr. Oxford Brown that tickets are on sale, and we should go there. Indications that the president is about to enter. Curtains party.
Honorable Executive on the House, Mr. Minister of Youth and Sport, and other members of the high table, the team, technical members, may I announce the arrival of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Liberia.
President Boakai it's the team. The president has now entered, and the Minister of Youth and Sports, Councillor Ko Bangaloo.
Your Excellency, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Emmanuel Dan, Chairman Executive House of Representatives, Republic of Liberia, other government officials here present, the Deputy Minister for Sports, and I recognize those guests because I know the Minister of State, the political advisor, and others are hosting us. But in any case, Ambassador Grigsby, let me recognize you and members of the Minister of State family, Deputy Mr. Henry Yotto, Mr. Mustafa Al-Raji, President of the Liberia Football Association, and executive committee members, the team. Your Excellency, kindly permit me to invite the President of the Liberia Football Association, Mr. Mustafa Raji, to introduce the technical staff and the team. Mr. Raji.
The President of the LFA, Mustafa Raji, being called to introduce the technical team.